For even more content and MP3s from UltraHypnosis, be sure to check out my Patreon page, link in the video description. Before listening to this recording, please make sure that you're laying down in a comfortable position and that you're ready to go to sleep at the end of this recording. There is no wake-up command at the end of this hypnotic fantasy, so please only listen if you're able to drift off into a deep, comfortable sleep at the end of this recording. If you need a moment to get nice and comfortable and ready to drift off into a very deep sleep, please pause the recording and make yourself comfortable now. Now that you're nice and comfortable, let's begin. Ah, there you are. I'm surprised you made it. I didn't think that you would be able to make such a last-minute appointment, especially since it's scheduled so late in the evening. You look very tired. Did you drive here? In fact, you look exhausted. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do this hypnotherapy session like we had originally planned. You look like you're about to fall asleep right now. And unfortunately, if you fall asleep during a hypnotherapy session, the effectiveness of the hypnotic suggestions you receive is greatly diminished. That's why a lot of those learn things in your sleep recordings really don't work out too well. It's best to have your subconscious mind able to comfortably focus on the hypnotist's suggestions. So, since you're so tired and you really don't look like you're in any shape to drive back to your home, I have a solution. How about I let you spend the night in one of my guest rooms? Now, I don't want to hear any objections. You really aren't in any shape to be on the road. You're very tired and sleepy, and it would not be safe for you to drive. I can drive you to my place, no problem, and if you spend the night at my place, I can see you for your hypnotherapy session first thing in the morning. I am rather fully booked, so really, you wouldn't be able to see me again for a hypnotherapy session for a very long time unless we do this. It's okay if you don't want to come over to my place. But I do see it as the best way to make sure that you travel safely to a place where you can get a very much needed rest, because your eyelids are so very heavy, they look as if they're about to shut right here as you're talking to me. So, if you're okay with coming over to my place, just follow me. And please know, it's absolutely no bother to me. Really, my place has too many guest rooms for me to know what to do with. So just follow me. My car is just parked behind my office. It's right around the corner. Follow me. Okay. There. You can see it right over there. It's that large, black, luxurious-looking sedan. There's plenty of room in it for you to relax, so don't you fret. Here, let me open up the back door for you. You can step into the car comfortably. The sedan is rather large, and there's plenty of room in the back seat. In fact, the back seat reclines, so you can be even more comfortable. Here, let me help you. Set it so it reclines just a bit. That's very good. Relaxing comfortably in this luxurious leather seat in the back of my car. Oh, and one last thing to help you relax even more. Here, let me drape this blanket over you. It's a little cold, and it might start to rain just a bit. So you'll be very, very comfortable having this blanket over you as we drive over to my place. Okay, all nice and comfortable now in the back seat? Good. I'm going to close the door now and drive you over to my place. And off we go. This will not be a very long drive, but I hope you find it very comfortable. I really like my car, you see. It feels very confident and composed when it drives down the road. I really like the feeling of comfort and control that I have over it. I find it may not be the most sporty vehicle, but I prefer something that just glides along the road effortlessly, almost as if I'm floating along on a cloud that just happens to be going to the destination that I desire. Every bump and dip in the road is smoothed out and muted, so there's nothing but serene tranquility and peace. That's how I like to drive. Now, as you relax back there, you may notice that the headliner in this car, along its ceiling, is a little bit different than most cars. Inlaid with the fabric are small little lights. Those lights are actually to represent stars. You see, I picked out a pattern that matched my birthday. Just look up at the night sky as it was on my birthday. Every single light twinkling just like a real star, set against the soft fabric of the headliner. It's so easy to relax as you sink into the soft, comfortable leather seat, gazing up at the twinkling stars on the headliner. Every single bend and curve in the road, gentle and soothing, like the car's gently rocking you to sleep. I really like how comfortable and composed this car is. I find that driving should not be a chore or a challenge, but instead a deeply calming and soothing experience. That's why I picked this car, and that's why I enjoy driving it so much. Tell me, are you enjoying being driven in my car? It's okay. You don't have to answer. If you're content with just dozing off in the back seat, That's fine. The gentle hum of the engine propelling us along is rather soothing. I like how it's just barely noticeable, enough to let you know that you're driving a rather powerful, capable vehicle, but not something that's intrusive or distracting. Something that just melts into the background until you're barely aware of it, just gently humming along, letting you know that you're safe and comfortable in such a capable vehicle. Oh, it looks like it's finally starting to rain, just a little bit. I guess I'll have to turn on the windshield wipers now. Just relax back there. Only a few more minutes. And don't worry, I have a covered garage, so you'll be able to leave this vehicle without getting wet. You can just enjoy the gentle, soft sounds of rain against the outside of this car as you relax, all nice and snug and comfortable back there, wrapped up in that warm blanket, gently feeling the curves and bends of the road as the vehicle drives along, letting the sound of rain and the hum of the engine become a soothing, comforting lullaby. Sometimes I find that while I drive this vehicle, I become so relaxed that I just tune out everything and I can drive for miles and miles, effortlessly, as if this machine is an extension of my body and I'm just going for a little walk. Just a little walk through the neighborhood. Just a calming, soothing little jaunt down the street. I really like how natural it feels to be in this car. I really like looking up at this version of the night sky on my birthday, and I really like the gentle, soothing sound that this car's engine makes. Let go and relax. Soon you'll be at my home, and you'll be able to relax and go to sleep in one of my guest bedrooms. In the morning, we can have your hypnotherapy session first thing. That way you don't have to reschedule. That way, we'll be sure to have the best and most effective hypnotherapy session possible. But before we can do that, I need to make sure that you get a good, peaceful night's sleep, that you just let go and you just drift. And that's very easy to do when you're being driven in such a comfortable and luxurious vehicle. Every passing minute and every passing mile is just so soothing and comforting. You can just relax and let go of everything. Your car is safe and sound at my office, and soon you'll be safe and sound in one of my guest rooms, ready to drift off deep into sleep, ready to drift off into pleasant and comforting dreams. Every passing second bringing you closer and closer to sleep. Every passing second bringing you closer and closer to my home, We're almost there, and soon we'll be pulling into my garage. Don't worry, the rain will not fall on you when you're in my garage. Then I'll take you into my house and we'll find you a comfortable guest bedroom for you to sleep in throughout the night. First thing in the morning, we'll do your hypnotherapy session, and then I'll drive you back to your car so you can continue the rest of your day feeling so amazing, so refreshed and rejuvenated, awake and alert, because you've had such a wonderful night's sleep. Almost there, pulling up to my house, opening the door to my garage remotely, and driving in, closing the door behind me as the sound of rain fades away. You're in my garage, nice and comfortable. I turn off the car, and I open my door, walk out, and head to your door, opening it for you. You look up at me, dazed and feeling so drowsy. I hold out my hand, and you accept it as I gently guide you out of the car. The blanket is still draped over your body, and I slowly guide you towards the exit of the garage into my house, opening the door for you and leading you into my house. That's it, following me slowly and drowsily, moving as if you're sleepwalking, following me as if you're sleepwalking, letting all awareness of everything around you melt away. You exit the garage and you step into a long, long hallway with many doors on either side. Don't worry, I'll guide you to the right door. This is a very calming and familiar place, and you're filled with a sense of déjà vu, as if you've been here before, even though you know this is your first time in my house. I walk down the hallway, still holding your hand, guiding you gently, and you follow each step, taking you deeper into relaxation, letting go of everything. Almost there, ready to reach the right door in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I open the door to the right, and I gently usher you into the room. You see before you a very elegant and tastefully decorated bedroom. In the center of the bedroom, there's a very large, comfortable-looking bed. The blankets and comforters look so soft and soothing, and the sheets shimmer like a glossy silk. Everything looks perfect. You can just relax. Just take off your shoes now and make yourself comfortable as you walk over to the bed and lay down upon it. You sink into it so easily. It's like laying on a cloud of pure comfort. That's it. Let go of everything as I gently tuck you in, feeling the soft, silky sheet being pulled up over your body. As I pull up the sheet, you smell the faint scent of lavender. Breathing in and out, slowly and deeply. There's a large window in this room, and through the window, you can just faintly hear the sound of rain gently falling. The sound of rain is like a lullaby, gently pulling you deeper and deeper. Very good. You must be extremely relaxed right now. But before you drift off, look at me. Look into my eyes. Now, in the morning, we'll do our hypnotherapy session. Keep on looking deep into my eyes. Let all your cares and worries spiral away, swirling and spinning, deeper and deeper, feeling so good as you look into my eyes, feeling your eyelids getting so irresistibly heavy, knowing that soon you'll close them, knowing that soon you'll drift off deep into sleep, letting the sound of rain guide you into such pleasant, comforting dreams. It's okay to sleep deeply. It's okay to be here. You're my guest, and I want to make sure that you're comfortable as you drift off into sleep. Such a deep, deep state of sleep, knowing that in the morning you will awaken feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, awake and alert, because you've had such a good night's rest. Getting a good night's sleep is very important, but you should have no issue sleeping so deeply here on this very comfortable bed in my house, safe and sound, letting the comforting sound of my voice and the rainfall outside gently guide you deeper and deeper. Sleep. Just sleep now. Your eyes are too heavy to keep open. You let them close. You let my voice guide you deep. You can still imagine my eyes so clearly in your mind, guiding you deeper and deeper until everything fades away into pleasant, calm darkness, into pleasant, peaceful sleep. Sleep. Just sleep now. Drift off into dreams and sleep deeply. Let everything melt away. No more thinking about anything. Everything's drifting away. You can deal with it in the morning. Just sleep. Sleep is very important, and you can easily and effortlessly drop deep into sleep. All your dreams will be so pleasant and so comforting. All you have to do is sleep. Sleep. Just sleep. Just dream. Sleep. 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 Sleep.